Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing, guys? What is going on? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. I am, like usual, I'm tired, but we're here, we're live, and we are in color. Um, so we're happy about that. Things could be worse, but we are here, we are in color, and we are happy. I'm really happy. I'm gonna tell you why I'm really happy actually, because I just found out something really cool that's gonna help me out. I just found out that American Express is offering a $50 discount on cloud products. On cloud being the brand that I use for running and some fitness stuff. I need to clean this screen. The screen is dirty. Give me a second. Hey, Rod K. Duke is here. Duke is here too, by the way. Yeah, Duke is here. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit late. I know I'm a little bit late. There we go. You guys can actually see me now. Isn't that lovely? I wish I had a dedicated camera for things like this, but I'm using my phone, so the shit's dirty. Sorry, guys, I'm broke. Okay, so we can actually see now. Hi, Duke. Baby boy. Okay, so we're here. We are live. We're put together. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Um, I feel like I have a lot to say tonight, but I don't even know where to begin. I feel like so much has happened since Monday when we were live last. So I don't even know what to say. Um, but I'm really happy that it's Friday. It's been a very tough week for me. Um, it's been tough. It's just been tough. It's been uncomfortable. I feel a bit overwhelmed. That being said, I'm still blessed and highly favored, and I am God's favorite. That has never changed. Um, I don't know why this is like still. It's not. Yes, I'm trying to get my ways back because I had them for a hot second, and then I didn't have them. Duke, stop. Sit down. Um, I had my waves for a hot second, and then I didn't have the waves, and so now I'm trying to get them back. But anyway, guys, welcome to tonight's live stream. As you know, this is not a stream where I come in with like topics that I'm gonna just talk about for an hour and a half. I need you guys to tell me what you want to talk about. What do you guys want to discuss tonight? What is on your mind? What questions do you have for me? Because if you don't have any questions, I can end this live now. I can end this live now and play some video games. I listen. Elden Ring, they just released the new Everdark Libra, and when I tell you this boss fucked me the fuck up. Like this boss is so difficult. It's just too much. It's too much. Um I have to actually watch a guide on it because it fucked me up so bad. I have no idea how to really go about it. It added a new. For those that don't know, I'm a big fan of Elden Ring, Night Rain, and I'm a big fan of this game. And they've been releasing new and improved bosses in the game. And the hardest boss before this whole Everdark series was Libra. And now the improved version, the more challenging version of Libra, is even more difficult. It is by far the most difficult um, boss in the game. So I'm struggling. I'm gonna have to watch a guide tonight Um, but I'm open for questions, guys. Ask me questions. Rodke, do you have any questions for me? Any comments? What's going on? Duke, what do you got going on, Duke? I don't know what Duke is doing. Hey Ryan, what's going on? Ask me some questions. Hey Autis, how are you, Autis? How's my evening going? It's been a whirlwind, to be honest with you. It's been a whirlwind. I got home late from work, and then my partner took me out for ice cream. But I mean, really, he took himself out for ice cream. I just happened to get ice cream because he wanted ice cream, so I got ice cream. Um, Ice cream's not something that I gravitate towards. Like you're never going to hear me say, "Oh, let's get ice cream." Like you're never going to hear me ever say that in life. But he loves ice cream, and I think he really wanted a sweet treat, and so he's like, "Let's get ice cream." I'm like, "Okay, fine." So that was fine. Um, Nice weave, thank you, Dorado. Going to make some salmon and rice. Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't had salmon in a long time. Salmon is like a top tier fish. It is a top tier fish. Salmon is a top tier fish, and it's not even close. I mean, swordfish is also S tier. It's up there, but salmon is just like it's the total package. How are them waves looking? They're not looking anyway. I don't have waves. I stopped wearing my do rag for a long time, and now I'm starting from scratch, basically. That sounds like fun. Did you get Rocky Road? No, I did not. I got cinnamon. I got 3 scoops. I got cinnamon. I posted this all on my Instagram, by the way. But I got cinnamon. I got campfire s'mores, which is so good. It's super underrated. And then I also got a chocolate chip cookie dough, which supreme. Supreme flavor of ice cream. Like the hype is justified for cookie dough. I'm having buyer's remorse right now, honestly. I just spent 2,500 on a single part suspension upgrade for my car. Ew. Um when is the marathon? October 19th. October 19th is the marathon. I got a sweet tooth? I do not have a sweet tooth, Ryan. What makes you say that? Cuz I got ice cream tonight? I rarely eat ice cream or sweets. Well, actually, I lied. I like sweet drinks like matcha lattes. I like a sweet matcha latte, but that's really the only sweet thing that I eat or drink on a consistent basis. I don't eat candy. I don't really eat desserts like that. Um, yeah, I'm not into sweets. I'm too conscious of my waistline to be into sweets. But I'll be honest, I'm eating a lot more carbs now. Um, my cousin is doing gay marriage on October 19th. Doing what does it mean to do gay marriage? Doing gay marriage? How do you do marriage? What? Your cousin's doing marriage on October 19th? What does that mean, autist? Oh, just the flavor choices. Did you hear about what do you mean, Ryan? Oh, what? Ice cream is literally fat and sugar. I think any ice cream flavor says that you have a sweet tooth. Name a ice cream that is not sweet. What are you talking about, Ryan? Um, do you hear about YouTube requiring users to upload their government ID to prove their age? I did not hear about that. I mean, pistachio ice cream has sugar. No, I'm sure it has beetroot. Beetroot has that has sugar too. In order for it to be ice cream, it has to have sugar. Hi from Denmark. I didn't hear about that, Ryan. Though that's interesting. I didn't hear about that. What do you think about that? What do you guys think about YouTube requiring users to upload their government ID to prove their age? What do we think about that? I already know that there's some pros and cons to the matter. Hi, Mark Jag, what's going on? He's tying the knot with another gay. Well, I don't think we call that doing gay marriage. We call that getting married. You said that in a very awkward way. Trump thinks he can use federal employees as local police. Hey, robot, are you a Trump supporter? What does that mean to be a Trump supporter? Define that first. Define what that means to be a Trump supporter. Then I'll answer your question, Joni. Hey DJ, thank you for putting the Discord link in there. Everybody, join the Discord channel. It's now pinned in the comment below if you're on mobile, above if you're on PC. Australia has the similar law to UK. Multiple nations are passing laws that requires ID to access certain sites. So that's been normalized over in Australia. It does, but it's not nearly as sweet as cinnamon, campfire s'mores, and cookie dough. Not judging, it's just funny. Um, yeah. I guess you're right. Sure, I guess. But I think all ice cream's sweet. Are you gay? You haven't answered my question, Joni Santiago. How about you answer my question first, and I'll answer one of yours. You've asked me now two questions. I've asked you one. Hey Malfoy, what's going on? I have had my YouTube 18 years. I think that won't affect me. It's a natural progression. Perhaps there are benefits of YouTube requiring ID. I believe that there are also downsides as well. I really don't enjoy the idea of more personal data being collected by these Jewish corporations. Well, yeah, I think there is some concerns with data privacy and things of that nature, especially when you think about a company like Google, which is all about data collection and sharing data and selling data and compiling data to improve their search algorithms. It definitely makes me feel not at ease. It's a bit uncomfortable. Um, it it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Um, North Carolina will require ID for certain things as well, but Australia has turned into the prototype for trying new things for government control. They are the test subject country for authoritarianism. Sounds that way. They think of you as an abomination. Who thinks of me as an abomination? And why should I care what people think of me as an abomination? There's a lot of people, Joni, who think of me as an abomination. So, I haven't lost any sleep about that. Hi, Awesome Sauce. They need to go to LA, Chicago, New York, San Francisco, Philly. Well, they need to come to Columbus first. Thanks for your opinion, Joni. Please don't spam. We got it. You are homophobic. Got it. I don't want all of my private YouTube activity being tied to my driver license. Yeah. I think it's an abomination that you own a single robe. I own two. I actually own two. I only wear one though. I'm an abominable snowman during the winter. I love that, Ryan. I love that. I don't hate on gay people. I know many. I know trans. So when they go for everyone and you are the last gay standing, what will you do when you are the last gay? What kind of doomsday what kind of doomsday scenario are you talking about? Are they executing people right now, Joni? Is Trump executing people? Is he executing the trans and the gays? What's going on? The last gay. On TikTok, even without an account, if you just make a search, install, and reinstall, that search you made would still appear. TikTok data collection is worst. I don't know if there's, I mean, that's like mincing words. All these social media companies are absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. None of them are good for privacy. None of them. My cousin is gay. Oh, you think they're not going to go for you too? Just like those Hispanics that thought they were on the team getting shipped off? What are you talking about? What are they doing? Okay, I'm going to try to maintain peace in my heart. What are they doing to people, to minorities? Is Trump targeting Hispanics? Is he targeting blacks? What is he doing? Is he targeting gays? What's happening that I should be concerned about? Can someone explain that in the chat? Explain that in the chat. Somebody explain that. Simple question. The last gay. I want to be the last gay. I want to be the last gay, honestly. Would I be I'd be great in The Last Gay. The Last Gay, starring Kim Jung Cho. I love that. I love that so much. I love that. The Last Gay. The Last Gay. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. That is so funny, Joni. I love that. Joni, that's a hell of a thought process. You should take your meds, honey. You said it, Ryan, not me. The last gay standing is hilarious. Listen, bitch, it's not gonna be you, autist. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the last gay. I am legend, except Will Smith is a gay guy. Hey, Mango Subprime. Cho, do you think any gay marriage will be overturned on a federal level? I don't. Some news outlets have reported it will be formally challenged to Supreme Court during the fall. I don't. I don't believe so. Not even close. Even 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 homophobes, even popular homophobes like Matt Welsh does not believe it's going to be challenged. Even though he says he wishes that it would. He wants it to be challenged, but based on the evidence, based on the situation, it's not going to be challenged. It won't be seen. The court case won't be seen. But if so, it is what it is. I mean, my life will continue to move on. I'll continue to be successful. I mean, um, this night is dumb as fuck. Okay. We got a bunch of bleeding heart liberals in the chat today. We do. It's nice. I like having liberals in the channel. They're ridiculous. He's targeting crime. That's what I think. That's what I see. Ichimaru, hello, what's going on? Hey, Madison Rose. I think so too, but he has confirmed I don't think. Bro's talking about sugar and ice cream. You still here, Joni? What are you so mad about? What are you mad about? Imagine spending your Friday night. Go get some pussy or some dick, whatever you're into. Probably dick. Go get some dick or something. Why are you bothering me in my chat? Girl, what is really going on? What's happening? Are you bored tonight? Are you bored, Joni? Um, you look like you smell like a Bradford pear tree. Well, thank you, Hunker Doodles. You definitely was touched. Success? Where? Listen, I'm not one to brag, so I'm not gonna brag. I won't brag, y'all. Let's see the success. First of all, you gotta be successful or someone that I care about for me to brag to you or to try to prove something to you. But baby, you're not worth proving my success to. You need to level up. Because if you were someone worthy of impressing, you probably wouldn't be here bothering me right now. You wouldn't be here right now, Joni. That's the gag. Your ass wouldn't be here right now harassing me, talking shit to me. Girl, go get a hobby. Go get a hobby. Um, Cho didn't say uphill gardener. I'm sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me put all chat on. Good reminder, DJ. Um, good reminder. Cho is going to be the last gay, his own version of Indiana Jones with leather stirrups and his trusty whip. Of course. I'm not mad. I'm having fun. Oh, great. Well, we're all having fun then. Great. We're all having fun, Joni. So Joni says he's having fun. I'm having fun. So we're good because we like to fight. In this channel, Joni, you gotta have tough skin. Okay, you gotta have very tough skin to be a part of this community because we fight all the time. We call each other bad names all the time, and we move on. So welcome, Joni. Welcome to the circus. Glad to have you here tonight. Cause you are a clown. Okay, I'm a clown. Sure. Don't worry, you'll learn soon enough. Oh, here we go. I gotta read this comment in my dumb liberal, Karen, racist, LGBTQI plus exclamation mark Wi-Fi strong password community voice, disabled voice. Let's read it in this. Don't worry, you'll learn soon enough. There's mass graves filled with people like you all over the world that thought they were part of the team. China, Russia, Germany, Japan. I'm not dim or Republican. I'm paying attention in history class. You dumb cunt. you guys really, you guys really get on here and like let your mental illness spew all over the world wide web. Al Gore's internet. Y'all really get on Al Gore's internet, World Wide Web, and say the darndest things. It's funny. Thank you for being here. What's his name? Blueberry Bulge. Thank you, Blueberry Bulge, for being here. Bradford pear is invasive. Ooh, are you saying that I smell invasive? You know what Bradford pear tree smell like, honey? I don't. The pear tree he's talking about smells like dead fish. Well, I love that. I actually love that because you guys want to know what my favorite flower is? It's the dragon lily. Do you guys know what a dragon lily is? I have one in my backyard. I let it bloom every day. It blooms like once a year, every like like for a day or two. It blooms. But a dragon lily is my favorite flower. I love it so much. Oh my god! If you go to my my TikTok or even my Instagram, you can see videos of my dragon lily when I catch her blooming. But it smells like rotting flesh. I love I love it so much. I know that's so weird for that to be like my favorite flower, but I love a dragon lily. Her name is Ryoko. I love Ryoko. Um, so yeah, I don't mind smelling like a pear tree. What kind of a Bradford pear tree? I want to remember that. Maybe I ought to buy one of those. Put them in my front yard. Bradford pear tree. Does it produce pears? Because I would love the rotting fish smell, but as long as I'm also getting some value out of it, some actual tangible value out of it. Does it bear fruit? Um, bro, you would be on my deck. What's your boat? What deck? You have a deck? What kind of boat you have, Joni? Joni? I haven't said anything bad. Well, you haven't said anything good yet either. So I guess we're even. They smell like a big fat juicy man. Juice eruption. You drink up in a big queue from Quick Trip with a bendy straw. Oh, it's why you triggered by me. Oh, you haven't seen me triggered yet, Johnny. I only get triggered by a couple things. Taxation is one of them. And what else? Somebody help us out. Regulars. What else? What do I get triggered by? Can some of the um can some of the regulars tell Johnny what I get triggered by? I know taxation's one of them. That really pisses me off. What else do I get triggered by? Deport immediately. Wait, you a gay Republican? Well, I happen to be a Republican, yes, and I do like to suck dick. So, sure, I guess if you want to put that label on me, yeah, that's technically, I'm a registered Republican. Hey, I'm one of the guys they're gonna hire for this stuff. It ain't smelling like dead fish. It's smelling like human sperm cells. Well, what that smelled like, hunker doodles? So you bloom once a day or once a year? Once a year, Johnny. If you get a moment, glance at Venti app. Oh God, I don't have a moment, DJ. For what? What's going on? Um. Okay, let me. Oh, the last gay period. I love that. uh, that's so funny. Um, bro, so trigger. He's mumbling. Oh God. Look at his future engineer. Look at this future engineer. Who me? I'm not smart enough to be an engineer. I don't want to be an engineer. People, I'd rather be taken care of, honey. How about that? How about that? People take things so seriously. Haters go take a Valium. Rotting flesh. Well, that's what that's what Ryoko smells like when she blooms, like rotting flesh. In fact, one time it smells so bad, and you get wafts. You know, when the wind blows, you get wafts of Ryoko in the backyard, and it smells like death. And then the funny thing about dragon lilies, guys, is that what pollinates them are flies. Like not like pretty butterflies, like oh tee hee tee, I'm a butterfly. Not bees buzzing. Zzz. No, 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 flies, because it smells like shit. So the flies are all gathered around my dragon lily, and that's how they do pollination, because the flies are attracted to the smell. They think it's like rotting garbage or something like that, and they get all over the dragon lily. I have videos on this, guys. Go check it out. I love my dragon lily. I love my dragon lily so much. So I really want this whole Bradford pear tree. I do live in oh, it says why you should never plant a Bradford pear tree. Bradford pear trees have several undesirable qualities you may want to avoid. What are those? My experience. What is going on? Bradford pear trees have a significant structural challenge with a bunch of weak branches arising from the same section of the trunk. If a storm doesn't make a wreck of the tree, the poorly constructed branches will do it themselves. The trees can literally fall apart after 20 years. I'd be gagged the fuck out. Okay, wait, I'll read this later. I'll read that later. I'll read that later. Um, Bro, please smell like Bradford pear. I bet other men would enjoy it greatly. Well, I have one man, so as long as he likes it, then it's fine. I'm sure he will. Don't. They're invasive. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. They don't got fruits though. Oh well, that's I'm not. Well, fuck it then. Well then, fuck it. I'm not. Why would I plant a pear tree that doesn't bear pears? That's crazy. You guys almost had me. I was gonna plant a Bradford pear tree, but then what a scam! What? What a scam that is. A brat for a pear tree that doesn't bear pears? It's crazy. Have you ever been to a gay wedding? I have not. Start my new part. Oh, hey, Mark Jack. Start my new part-time job tomorrow at Western Store, working in a restaurant for past 26 years. It's well past time I try it. So then, oh, congratulations. That's awesome, Mark Jack. Congrats. Good job. You are losing views, bro. Oh, I'm not worried about it, Joni. Why you worried about my views? What you worried about my views for, Joni? We're here to have fun. But thank you for contributing to the views, Joni. Listen, I appreciate it. I don't think I've ever seen you triggered by anything other than taxes and commies. Well, commies don't. I'm not. I don't. I don't mind commies. Commies are poor, broke, overweight, sickly, desperate. Did I say broke? Um, mentally ill. I mean, but they don't trigger me. But taxes do trigger me because commies don't really affect me. These taxes do affect me. We just had the highest price hike in terms of like real estate taxes in Ohio's history. My neighborhood did. So it's been insane. Um, you get triggered by taxation. Did you even read the 666 bill? Oh, the big dumb bill? I didn't. Why would I read that bullshit? The bill was a dumb fucking bill. Why would I read that bullshit? It's no different than anything that Biden or what's the dementia patient's name again? Biden. Oh no, I said his name. It's no different than anything Obama or Biden would do. It's an ominous bill. Always politicians, like to steal from the people. Typical run of the mill bill. Nothing unique about the bill, quite frankly. Um, bro, don't act like you ain't smell cum if you admit to liking sucking men. Well, I don't have a good sense of smell, so it has to be really strong for me to smell it. Down to 18. Why do we have a count for my views? What is going on? Why? Johnny is like kind of obsessed with me tonight. I love it. You got some shit smelling flower with flies swarming it, dude. Come on. I do. It's called the dragon lily. Look it up. It's a beautiful flower. Beautiful flower, and I love it so much, Hunker Doodles. Look it up. It's beautiful. Now you're actually trying to plant a cum smelling tree. Wait, I was until you told me that it doesn't bear fucking fruit. How useless. Hi, Randy Snorton from Ireland. Ryan on my dick. Oh my God, Joni Santiago. Hey, M, what's going on? How are you? I'm having a great evening so far. I had ice cream. I was really tired earlier. But I had 3 scoops of ice cream. That's all I had for dinner. I didn't eat anything else. And then I've been here just talking shit, the usual. We got my new boyfriend, Joni Burgo Santiago. He's just playing hard to get. He's really just playing hard to get. But that's my new man. He's in the chat right now. And like he's saying bad things about me, but he's just playing. He's This is just his way of flirting. Like I get it. It's fine. Um, hey Michelle Southern, how are you? Hope you had a good week this week. Hey MOP, what's going on? The entire Western world is being screwed with house prices. Shit sucks. I agree. Hey, you know me. What's going on? I'll tell you a joke. Trump thinking he has a deal with us here in the EU. What's up with this new angel? New angel? I need some fucking chimichangas or enchiladas. Ooh, not a chimichanga. Where you from, Hunko Doodles? Not a chimichanga. and an enchilada. Um, you need the sauce. Twerk for us. Oh, you're gonna have to put some money on it, Joni. I don't. Not one thing I don't do is work for free. I've never done that. Never done that. I'm a money oriented person. That's why I'm successful. You're going to have to throw a super chat for a twerk. And not just no small super chat either. Um, oh, for once, my guy isn't 7 paragraphs behind on the chat. Well, listen, because you guys are behaving tonight. You guys are behaving tonight. We do have a couple delusional liberals in the chat, but they have not gone full mental restartation yet. So I think I can keep up with the chat. I haven't got triggered by anything quite yet. Oh my god, homeless people. Guys, okay. I am tired. I am tired. Okay. For those that have watched my YouTube videos, you know about my home. You know how expensive my home is. You know I live in a 3,000 square foot house. It's a beautiful home. And I've been struggling lately because I have been harassed by homeless people during my runs. You know, I'm training for a half marathon, and it's gotten to the point where my partner told me I can't run it in the evening anymore because the homeless people are fucking out of their fucking minds. They're out of their fucking minds. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, okay? I have been working with the homeless for years now, okay? I volunteer every weekend at a community lunch program. I feed the homeless every weekend, okay? And what I can tell you about the homeless is that the people who break the cycle are those that get the mental health that they need. They're the ones that get off of the drugs that have turned them into literal animals. Okay. And I think it's a disservice to these people to allow them to remain on our streets in public suffering. And it's a true testament to the failure of our communities, our neighborhoods, our families, and our government that this has become such a crazy problem. And the fact that, oh my God, see, this triggered me. And this has triggered me because this happened recently. You guys know I'm a night owl. I do everything at nighttime. I run at nighttime. And my partner was always like, Cho, like, I'm uncomfortable with you doing this. I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. Don't do it. And you know me, I'm like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. So I did it anyway. But I unfortunately told him about a couple incidents I had while running, and he was like, okay, I'm putting my foot down. No more running at nighttime. So now I have to like run in the morning time, which is like fucking crazy because I hate waking up in the morning. I hate waking up in the morning. I usually wake up at 9 and I get out of bed at 10. But now I have to wake up at 9 and actually get out of bed at 9 to run. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Um, okay, wait, let me get back. See, this is why I'm already behind in chat now. By the way, for those that are new here, sometimes I go off on tangents and I get behind in chat, but I try to read every comment because I actually respect the time that you're spending here in my community. I respect your time and I want to read your comment and I want to have that respect for you. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm a nobody. I have 5 subscribers. So the least I can do is read all your fucking comments, okay? So make a fucking friend. Don't be a fucking loser like you are in real life. Don't make a comment and be like, "Let's chow. I'm waiting. You didn't answer my comment. You You skipped over my comment. No, I'm just running behind, okay? Make a friend in the chat, make your comment, and then talk to someone in the chat. Make a fucking friend, okay? Don't be a loser on the internet too. Like, pick a struggle. Okay? So let me catch up on chat. I hope you're doing well. I missed your smiling little face. Oh, hey Johnny, welcome to the male harem. I love a male harem. Isn't it so funny that most of my followers are straggots? They're straight white men. Like most of my followers, most of my followers are straight men. I love a straggot. I love a straggot. I do. They're my fave. It's my fave demographic. Um, I need ice cream. Oh, hey Danielle, how's it going? On my AI to decorate for my daughter's baby shower. Oh my god, baby shower? Is this your first granddaughter? Congratulations, if so. I know boys are always mean to those they are attracted to. It is what it is. You know how it is, girl. Hey Ryan, happy Friday to you too. It's always the boys that pick on you that want you. I know. Johnny's been picking on me all night, y'all. All night long. I'm from southern USA, but Mexican food is my fucking jam. You know what, Hunker Doodles? I listened to a podcast recently, a true crime pod. You know, I love death and mystery. I listened to a true crime podcast recently where they were saying about this guy who opened up this immigrant from Mexico who opened up a restaurant in some southern state, and he basically created like an empire of Mexican restaurants down there. But he was also slanging drugs, and he was like in with the police department, and it was this whole thing. And then he ended up shooting his girlfriend, no, his wife's um man. She had a man. She had a ooh, I almost said the N word. Oh, she had a man on the side. She had a man on the side, and he ended up shooting that man allegedly. Well, not alleged. He shot him. Did he win the case? I forget if he won the case or not, but I think he went to jail. So it's not alleged. He did that shit. He was convicted of doing that shit. Anyway, it was such a riveting story because it showed about how he was able to make Mexican food such a staple in Southern cuisine and how they really it became like it caught on like wildfire almost and became like a really important thing in Southern food culture. Anyway, I need ice cream. Okay. Um, Tell Ryan to. He's on your dick. What are you talking about? Wait, are you a rare conservative gay man? I am a conservative gay man. Conservative, conservative libertarian gay man. Yeah. So that's what we got to do to get you off. Wink, wink. Yes. It's still early. He'll be triggered soon. Well, yeah, and was restartation. What I can't say. I don't want to say the R word because I don't know. This might be Trump America right now, but there are still certain words we cannot say without being banned and censored and oh my god, my feelings are hurt and da 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 da. So like I have to be careful, Joni, with what I say. Um, it's so hard to find good Mexican food outside of California or Mexico. Yes, this is all done by design. They closed the mental institutions down, put them on the streets. So you would agree with making being a homeless illegal for when everyone is rapidly replaced by AI? Sure. Yeah, I want to make being homeless illegal. Sure. Get the fuck off the street. Hey, D Mula, what's going on? Not a cock gobbler. Not the girl's twirling. Trump's meeting today seems so warm, but honestly, I hope the war ends, man. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. If you don't mind me asking, how far along is she? We have plenty of Hispanic folks all around the southern border. Cali isn't the only place with Mexican food. Screw California and their gatekeeping attitude. I agree. Fuck California. That part. We have a lot of homeless by choice here in southern Colorado. Some of them are crazy, some nice. I agree. Some are crazy, some nice. I serve a lot of nice homeless people that I love and adore and cherish with all my heart. They seem to me, at least in my presence, to be warm, kind, generous, respectful, and grateful people. But not all are like that. I live in a state that caters to the homeless. I think most states cater to the homeless. Not Florida, not the great state of Florida. They fuck. DeSantis said no more of that bullshit. Cali has nothing exclusive. Every other state has what California has, but better. I've traveled to other states and have yet to find good Mexican food. I don't mean from a friend. Obviously, homemade should be good. Joni wants me to tell Ryan to shut up. I don't know why. Tell him you really don't care for him. I love Ryan. He would turn on you on a dime when it's time to be white. Well, he needs to be white all the time because he's white, Joni. I don't know if you know how race works, but you don't get to choose your race. You are either black or you're white or you're, Hispanic or whatever the fuck you want to say. Um, he is white 24/7. So I don't know what that means. Make a friend. Hashtag make a friend. Hey Worf, Cho, you skipped my comment. Damn it. You a damn fool, Michelle. Get out of Lib Town and see the real world. Oh my god. Y'all are spicy on this Friday, this Good Friday of ours. The Democrats let the criminals feed on the public. The Republicans played the hero by taking our rights. Both have served the dark one who will show himself soon. Oh my god. Okay, Blueberry Bulge. You might be onto something there. I'm not a straight I'm not a straight white man, I swear. Yeah, I know you are. You are a straggot. Catching straggots and strays, period. Yeah, I know they ain't straight. The Republican convention broke grinder. I told y'all that story. I have friends who are in the sex working industry, honey. Some of my fellow homos, and they're working girls. They're working girls. And they say that they go down to Orlando all the time at those conventions, those Republican conventions down in Florida. All the hotels are booked the house. They're booked the house. Republicans are some of the gayest people in the entire world. Look at me. I'm one. And they're into some crazy shit too. It's weird. You heard it here first. And especially the people that are out, trying to push this whole homophobic, anti-gay marriage, policies. Listen, I have friends that have signed NDAs. NDAs. Yeah, they make them sign NDAs. Yeah, they do. Um, do you watch the true crime doc they put out with PNB Rock? He was a good rapper. He's so sad. Oh, I have no idea who PNB Rock is. Go to a place called El Sombrero. Not El Sombrero. And not fucking Taco Bell, you gentrified loser. What is going on? Where's all this heat coming from? All this picante, all this chile. What is going on? Y'all are so spicy tonight. I love it. Mexican is Mexican. Clearly, he's jealous. A period. Listen, Joni's my man, y'all. That's my boyfriend. Apparently, as of tonight, he's my boyfriend. I don't know. We started off rough, but here we are. See, this what I tell y'all. Y'all come in here trying to harass me, and you end up liking me. What do the girls say? What do the children say? Riz. That's my Riz working. That's what is it? Gooning. You guys have all these words, gooning and rizzing and all this stuff. What is gooning again? Masturbating? Somebody in the chat remind me what gooning is. What is gooning? Goon. It sounds like a fun. It sounds fun. It sounds fun to goon. You a goon. Then again, it reminds me of like the bad guys. I think about like the bad guys in Scooby Doo. You don't want to take the mask off and it's some goon. Like that's a goon to me. Duke, what is going on? Want to make all this fucking noise like he pay rent, like he pay the mortgage. Am I bothering you, girl? Anyway, um, True crime cuisine rant. I'm still using my fake voice, bro. I was thinking about better help therapy. I don't know, man. Get therapy, Dumula. Sorry, don't say wildfire. I take it back. I'm not even allowed to say stupid on Instagram. Listen, the world is trying to censor us in our free speech. Well, I'ma live saying what I want. I'd rather you be real. Period. We like to be real here. We welcome all viewpoints here. I think the storms and wildfires are awesome. No more federal aid, no more handouts. Illegal to be homeless. Have fun being put to work against your will. Not an undercover racist. She's cute in 2 weeks. We feed lots of homeless when we're out and about. There's one race genius. What, the human race? You can tell the ones that are really hungry, they'll come eat with you, period. Human race, there is ethnicities. Okay, okay, girl. I'm not that far behind on chat. They say Griner goes nuts at Republican. They do, and they do, and they do. And my friends are booked during Republican conventions, and they pay very well. We've traveled many states and other countries. Love the Cali geography. Hate everything else. Unfortunately, too many other ties here for now. Yo, non-American out here. The flying fuck is an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. Hey, washing leaves. Did you ever end up running that half marathon? It's in October 19th, Andy. Welcome to the chat tonight, by the way. October 19th is my half marathon. I'm super excited. However, I've been struggling with it a little bit. Not physically. I have not struggled physically yet in terms of my training. I'm at about mile 9 right now. It has not been a struggle to run. What has been a struggle is the time management portion of it all. It is very difficult to go from running twice a week, which is, I run 6 miles at a time. So I run, twice a week, 6 miles at a time. That's like 2 hours in total for the whole week. Now I'm running 5 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week. What, Duke? Did y'all hear him sigh at me? Oh, the choke came out right now. This dog is something else. He's feeling better, by the way, guys. He ate a piece of his toy. It got stuck in his intestines, and we had to pay $200 for him to get fingered in the asshole to let everything come out because he wasn't pooping for days. Um, and now he has the audacity to be sighing because I'm live in my office after we had to pay $200 to have him get fingered to poop. It's this household is what this is fucking wild. This is it's crazy. This is fucking crazy. I cannot catch a break. I have to buy new tennis shoes for this fucking marathon. I was supposed to buy the tennis shoes at the first of the month. My listen, look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. Wait, where? I want you to see the fucking holes. Look at the. This is what I'm running in right now, guys. I'm running in these. Where's the other hole? And you guys know I only wear the most expensive fucking shoes on the fucking planet. They're like $200. And so I was planning to just, toss a few coins there, and then Duke eats his fucking toy. It's like that's the most expensive finger job I've ever heard in my entire life. More expensive than what they pay at the Republican conventions. Like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, where am I in the chat? I'm glad I'm teaching you something the difference. Oh, thank you, Joni. We've traveled many states. Okay, I read that. Oh, Riz is short for charisma. I learned this the other day, and I was. Oh, you know why? I know that word. I know that word. M. So Riz comes from. Let me put my glasses up. I'm so smart. Riz comes from charisma. Charisma. Riz. Now, come on now. That private school education got me somewhere, didn't it? I've been making connections. Someone showed me to be as restarted as Ryan. I want to be a badass. What? Y'all are still fighting. You do have some sort of riz about you. Gooning is old men perving out on young girls. Oh, really? So rent or mortgage? Mortgage, Joni. Um, we have several of those, by the way. Someone show. Wait. Okay. Wait. There should be a conservative Scooby Doo where they rip off the mask of transgenders. That is so mean. That's kind of mean. Oh my god, I don't approve of that message. That was not very nice of you. Autist. Funny, but not nice. We love our trans folks. We do. I love my trans folks. Even though you guys call me transphobic all the time. I don't know why you guys call me transphobic, but I love my trans community. I do. The sane people, the sane trans, not the crazy ones. I thought it was edging. Correct. Gooning or gooner is edging. I'm not racist. This plan is for everyone. I feel like the solution to my problem is hiring an escort, bruh. Maybe she won't care about my fake voice, just money. Dumula, you've got some mental issues. You need to go to therapy. This fake voice situation has taken over your entire life. You need to stop. You know me. What are you talking about? It's just zoomed in. What's your big deal? Not you mad about my forehead. What girl, my forehead's half the size that it usually is because I have my do-rag going. What is really going on? Ryan, I'm about to hop on the game. Join me. I want to hear you talk. I want to clown you and clip it. Um Hop on the game. What games you play, Joni? Duke's getting tired of your shit. Yes, he is. I'm getting tired of his shit too. It's MAGA towns and states that are getting hit right now with weather modification weapons. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where is Leah Bobia when you need her? Our resident weather expert. She did a live stream recently talking about all the alleged weather modifications that they said they were never doing, that did not exist. And then when they found out that they were existing, they said, oh, well, it's really, not very technologically advanced. It's not even that big of a deal. So, like, it was never happening, and then it was only happening, but only a little bit. So, they're all liars. Show us the baby, show us the dog. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Wait, let me cover up so I don't have my dick all on the live today. Okay. Look at my baby boy. Look at my baby boy. Look at my baby boy. I know, I know. I know, Duke, my baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, okay. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's Duke. Do you guys want to go see Nina too? We can go see Nina too if you guys want. Um, but she's downstairs from the kitchen. Have to run and decorate. Keep it spicy, y'all. Peace and love and Afro Sheen. Love y'all. Oh, love you too, Michelle. Have fun in the baby shower. Um, we love you too, Michelle. Ryan, jealous is an ugly thing. I couldn't tell you though, cause you are a typical Trump tart with a jacked up truck, wearing cowboy boots, even though cowboy don't exist anymore. I am truly mind blown, chum. Joni, I think it's hilarious that you think I voted for Trump. Thank you for being my guiding light in this dark times of Gen Alpha or whatever the hell we're in now. I love you forever and ever and ever and ever. Thank you for spending time in my closet slash office. Bro, I'm trying to get you them views, but Ryan is flirting with me. You might have to fight him. This man is gay as hell. I'm beyond gay as hell, Worf. Oh, house tour? You've seen my house before. I've shown my house off. If you listen, the real ones have watched my vlogs where you see all of my house. So, like, if you want to see my house, just go watch my vlogs. Um, Careful what your pit. These white people be racist to them too. Okay. Watching someone call. Oh, hey Ben Dessel, how are you, Ben? How are you? Watching someone call an American Bulldog a pit is crazy. I had exams. Did you beat those exams ass? Did you like do what you needed to do? M is an expert on all of your favorite pets. If you need any help or any assistance, go to her. And I told you that we had to get I told you that we had to get Duke a rim job, right? I told you that, right? A finger job, not a rim, not a rim job. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, sorry. A finger job, finger bang. What do you call that? I don't know what you call that. I'm one of the few English toppers. A rectal exam. Yes, darling, a rectal exam. I'll stop calling it a finger job. That's what they do at Republican conventions, not with dogs. Um, a rectal exam. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just talking. You guys want to go see Nina? Let's go see Nina. Um, Hi, Master. Can I see your socks? DM me. And yes, but you need to DM me. Um, Wait. Let's go see Nina. Duke, let's go downstairs. Come on. Come on. Come on, Duke. Let's go. Oh my God, it's dark, guys. I'm trying to eat pizza and about to choke on it. Oh my God, don't do that. Come on, Duke. Okay. Duke. Fuck. Now I have to like. Baby. Hi, Nina. You gotta go outside? You gotta go outside? Nina. Do you have to go outside? No, okay. She's like, fuck you. Okay, she's like, fuck you. Okay. It's time for it's time for the it's time to like get serious. This is from Kirkland, aka Costco. But let's get Duke. Duke. Now, come on. Outside. No. Outside. You need to use the bathroom. Come on. I mean it. Let's go outside. Come on. Come on. Outside. And you need to go use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Okay. So let's read some comments. Um, Huskies are the bane, and I have a snow breed. Huskies are pretty bad. What kind of pizza are you eating, M? They're bred to be stubborn for a reason, weathering the storm and all. To poetically put it, boxers and Italian mastiffs are bred to obey. I want to give Nina a big hug. Oh, Mr. Fister, hey Kenji. I missed you too. Duke does have my sass. Are you ready? You didn't use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. No, use the bathroom. See, he wanna play games. He really wanna play games. Let's go hang out with Nina for a little bit. Hi, Nina. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Oh my goodness. My baby girl. You guys know we had to cut her tail off. We had to cut her tail off, and it's growing. You know, there's still a patch of hair in there, but she had a really long tail. Um, she has this really long tail, but no more. Let's give Nina a treat. Let's give Nina a treat. You want a treat, Nina? Here you go, baby girl. What a good girl. What a good girl you are. Okay, let's go get this beast. Oh my god. Let's actually have a little bit of agua de Jamaica. Um, we're going to we're gonna be ratchet with it. We're gonna be a little ratchet. Drink my mason jar. I cannot hold everything in my fucking hands. Okay, we're almost ready, guys. I'm so sorry. I just want to put these babies away. Come on, Duke. Go to your cage. Go to your cage. Yep. What a good boy. What a good boy you are. What a good boy you are. Yep, you guys can call Peter if you want. He's in the cage. You can call Peter if you want. It's fine. Call him. Call him. Okay. Whew, Jesus, going back up all these stairs. I tell you. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so let's read some chats again. What is going on? Okay. You're back in the motherland. Wait, we're fighting about dog breeds. Joni is fighting about dog breeds. Reading comprehension is hard for someone with room temp IQ. I get it. I'll pity you and say it again. I'm a vet. Too many syllables for you. I'll deal with animals. Got to do a super chat to see Cho's feet. You do. I gotta have a super chat to see my feet. Listen, I don't work for free. That's one thing I've never done is work for free. You want to see my feet? You want to see my socks? Give me a super chat. Give me $5. I'll put the feet right up on camera. And they're sweaty too. I have the same socks on that I put on at 10 o'clock this morning. That's 14 hours. But who's counting? Um, Not the syllables. What happened to the tail? Blythe, we had to cut it off because we found cancer in the tail. I didn't really talk about this publicly because it really bothered me. And I don't really talk about things on the internet that actually bother me to my core. So when we found out, I was very stressed out. I didn't tell like a soul. I was stressed out. Everything was falling apart. I was going through the gigs. I was very upset about it. Again, I didn't really tell anybody until after her surgery. Because you know why? I'm going to tell you why I didn't tell anybody. Because I didn't want anybody's bad juju. I didn't want anyone's voodoo, juju, energy. I didn't want any of that on Nina's surgery, right? I didn't want any of that. So that's why I didn't tell anybody. But yeah, surgery was everything's perfect, obviously, because I'm telling you hoes now. Um, but yeah, she had cancer. They removed the cancer. It was fine. But it could have been worse. It could have spread throughout her entire body. It didn't do that. So thank the Lord above, right? We found it. She's a smart girl. Nina's a smart girl. So she was giving us signs that something was off, and so we got her checked out. And then yeah, must be exhausting carrying all that confidence with none of the accuracy. Ooh. Mm. Imagine being so ignorant that you get pissed off when someone tries to teach you something. It's rough out here, y'all. It's rough. Does the Jamaica juice sting your teeth like wine? It does not. Um, Best dog I ever had was a Golden. What's a Golden? A Labrador Golden Retriever mix? I am dragging the girls. Um, Emma's reading. Babe, you're giving background character with main character delusions. I'm not on anything but your nerves. You can tell she's a gamer. She's a gamer girl because you can just tell because gamer girls they got that fire. They got that reading comprehension. Like they live in libraries. Chat is spicy tonight. Yes, and lap and retriever mix. Yeah, Kenji, chat is spicy tonight. By the way, guys, I do have a YouTube short where I explain on how to make hibiscus de Jamaica, or agua de Jamaica, hibiscus tea, aka hibiscus tea. It's really good for you, especially if you're interested in like weight control, weight loss, things of that nature. It has a lot of antioxidants. It doesn't have any caffeine, so it's a nice, refreshing drink that you can have whenever. It's great hot or cold. It's just a really great overall drink. I love it so much. It's super slept on, very underrated. I don't know why it has not blown up yet, but I love it so much. Um, Two gamer girls going at it in game chat is the best. Listen, it is Blythe. Blythe knows, and yes, I disagree. That's not acceptable, Cho. Sorry, is it Matthew from finance allocating this nonsense? Girl, I don't know. Isn't Joni a full ass man? That's what I thought. Cho, speaking of hibiscus, hibiscus infused gin is heavenly. You should try some. I don't drink alcohol anymore, Ryan. Maybe for a special occasion I'll drink some, but for a special occasion, I like a French 75 or like sparkling wine. But gin is my favorite. Gin is my favorite. I do love gin. Gin's my favorite liquor, for sure. I quit drinking alcohol because my partner, his doctor told him he needed to stop because of some tummy issues, and me being a fucking idiot was like, "Oh my god, babe, I'll stop drinking alcohol with you." And it's been years since then. Terrible decision. Um, I got a good idea for you, bro. You could open the phone lines right now, call in the stream. I don't know about that, D Mula. I'm a Republican. Jameson and diet just hits after a good day's work. Diet what? Diet Coke? M said, "Bitch, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you." She said, "No, no, 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 no. Don't change the subject now, little boy. Come back to telling me to lay with you are cat." Girl. Pepsi? Who's drinking Pepsi? We're a Coke household. But if you're hosting an event, you should always have both. Hosting tips. Hosting one on one. Pro tips by Cho. If you're ever hosting a party and you want to have Coca Cola or Pepsi, you should definitely have both because people have their preferences. And if you want to be the host with the most, you want to offer both. But Coke is definitely better. But like no one's under the delusion that Pepsi is better. Like the people that have real taste buds acknowledge that Coca-Cola is 10 times better than Pepsi. We all know this. We all know this. But if you're host, you want to always have both. Um I had pegged you as a moderate, but I guess this fits some of your takes. Emma's eating. She's eating. I'm putting money into a party. You drinking what I'm offering, and what you should be offering is Pepsi and Coca Cola. So yeah, hosting tip one on one with Cho. Have a Coke and Pepsi. Don't be a communist. Don't be a communist, guys. It never works out. Sparkling ice blue ras. Ooh, that sounds good. Pepsi Zero Sugar has almost Duvel. Only agnostics drink Dr. Pepper. You know, I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a long time. It reminds me of root beer. Growing up, I never wanted to try Dr. Pepper because I thought they put black pepper in it. Didn't like it. Oh, almost double the caffeine content. Dollar cheaper for 36 pack flat at Costco too. Wait, what is this, Mew? Oh, Pepsi Zero Sugar. We're not going for that. We're going for Coca Cola only. Coke was the best when it was in a glass bottles. They still are. You can still buy Mexican Coca Colas with the cane sugar. It's really tasty. M always eats. It's true. I prefer Pepsi. Coca Cola is a tiny bit lemony. Oh my God, Blythe, thank you so much for becoming a yapper officially. We're all yappers because you bitches love to talk. You bitches love to yap. But you are an officially a yapper. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. For those that want to support me monetarily and keep this content going, it's only $1.99 a month. That is up to what, 25 bucks a year? That's one DoorDash delivery that you should probably skip anyway for your waistline. So support your favorite content creator. And yeah, there you go. And thank you for the membership too, Blythe. That's so your benevolence knows no bounds. Thank you so much for that. Um, Man takes 5 business days to type back. I'm getting bored. It happens, honey. I know. It is what it is. You get Pepsi or Olipop in this house. Oh my God. At least you don't drink Poppy, Kenji. At least you don't drink Poppy because Poppy's disgusting. Poppy is disgusting. I've tried almost every flavor of Poppy and they're all disgusting. Olipop, I love Olipop. Also, Olipop is not getting sued, unlike Poppy, for false advertising. Allegedly. Yeah, they're getting sued. Pop is getting sued. So at least you got that part right, Kenji. You did get that part right. A root beer float sounds yummy on this heat. You called me a dog breeder. I corrected you. Is your dementia kicking in? I was continuing my Pepsi sugar. Uh, Coke was the best when they had cocaine. Well, that's just some say. Some do say that. Give Troll all your money to fight obesity. Listen, I'm fighting obesity. I'm fighting um big pharma. I'm fighting all the fights that we need to fight. Okay? Hey Cypher, how are you? I'm excited for your new channel. We gotta get to making some content now, right? You're close enough to being a dog breeder the way you're sodomizing this bitch. Ah, Jesus. You guys are crazy. You guys are actually crazy. Like, I don't know what got into y'all tonight. What is in the water? What is in the water tonight? Um, wow. Of course, I believe in supporting people I like, but Blythe, I really, really appreciate that. You're honestly, truly, honestly, your benevolence knows no bounds. I really, really appreciate that. Because all my shit gets demonetized anyway at this point. So like, I really do make money from memberships, and yeah, that's how I'm making my money. Super chats and memberships. I don't like to ask for super chats. I think that memberships are a more sustainable way of going. Like I want to go down that path, but I hate asking people for shit. You know, I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable doing that. I have to get over that. I have to work on that. By the way, I should be asking for all the fucking money, honestly, but I'll get better, guys. Might as well be a vet and neuter Johnny Burgo Santiago. Ain't no way this bitch should breed. Didn't Trump shit on the military? It's okay. Republicans just go with the ride. What did he shit on the military for? For being woke? It was probably deserved. What the fuck we need the military for anyway? All the money that we pour into the military is just to jack off people, big corporations. All we're doing is gluck, 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 gluck. That's all. That's all about. The military industrial complex is something. It's something crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, Blue Ras Vape Lucky. I need to get myself some matcha. Is David's tea quality? No, you need to use my brand, Neo Teas. Mew. Um, I'm sponsored by a brand called Neo Teas, NIOTEAS. Use code CHO to get 10% off your purchase. The good thing I like about Neo Teas is that they are really passionate about education and about the cultural aspect and the historical aspect of matcha. They really have a reverence for their tea farmers and the people that are actually on the ground cultivating it in different regions of Japan. They dedicate a lot of time towards education on their YouTube channel. So check out. So before, don't even trust me. Don't take my word for it. Go to NeoTeas' YouTube channel. Go to just search NeoTeas, NIOTEAS, on YouTube. Go follow their YouTube channel, and you will see how dedicated and passionate they are about matcha, that you will naturally be inclined to try their product out. Not only that, but I think that when you compare them to other matcha brands in the market, of which there are many, I think that their pricing tends to be very competitive and on the lower end. So it can be a very affordable way to get into matcha. And despite that affordability, you're getting a high quality product, you're getting organic, you're getting fair trade, you're getting pesticide free, you're getting all these things that I think is necessary to feel comfortable as a consumer drinking matcha green tea. So definitely check out Neo Teas. Use my code CHO, CHO, to get 10% off. I have so many videos here on the channel reviewing the different specific types of matcha because it can get really complex. It's almost like wine tasting. I've tried 24 different types of matcha from Neo Teas. I have a playlist here on the channel. So go watch that playlist because that may help you to make a better buying decision when it comes to your matcha. Um, Other than that, send me a DM and I can talk to you about it privately and give you some shoppers tips. Okay? Hi again. The problem isn't Trump, it's both parties are running horrible candidates. Well, not always, Frank. I think that people are not voting for the candidate that best represents their ideas, and that includes third parties. People are not voting for third parties like they should. Cho just glucked. I did. I had to. What teas? Mutees? Neotees? Oh shit, he's serving off the government and slurping it down. This clown assuming I'm American. He's assuming a lot. That is so excellent. I saw some ceremonial grade product. Oh, they have a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Mew. Yeah. Check them out. Check them out. Check them out. And send me a DM or get on Discord. Send me a DM on Discord and we can talk about it all night long. I tried so many. When you hear Trump speak, I say to myself, my president has the vocabulary of a middle schooler. This can't be real. Thanks, Frank. You put it perfectly. You repeated messages, misspellings, and trembling boomer hands say otherwise, but Slay Girl. Yeah, look for the playlist. Just go to my playlist on YouTube Mute and you will find it. You will definitely find it. If you go to my videos, you gotta kind of scroll down, you can look at my buying guide for matcha at NeoTeas. I talk about what types of buyers would prefer certain types of matcha from the brand as a first time buyer. It's kind of like a guide. I also give you all the benefits, nutrition benefits, and why you should consider drinking matcha, pros and cons. I go through all that in the video as well. Could a president with a middle school vocab literally invent the word groceries? Um, at Boomer Hands. Boomer Hands is crazy. Mm. Hey, Dundrell Harris. How are you, Dundrell? There is a grocery store in the Hamptons named Swamp Hill or something charging almost $50 for a tiny container of lobster salad. Well, if there's a market for it, there's a market for it. I tried joining the Discord on my new account, says the link expired. What link did you click it from? You click the one that's pinned in the comment section here tonight, Kenji? And you coming back to the Discord? Girl. I can't wait for you to join the Discord again. Cause some chaos again. I love it. Um Elegance is my vibe, darling. Sorry if it blinds you. Maybe take notes instead of throwing shade. Mm, that's my girl. I don't have Discord. I have your XDM link though. Okay, yeah. Send me a DM you because I would love to talk about matcha with you, like one on one, without all this noise in the live stream. And I have recommendations. Maybe I don't know if you are already. I don't know if you're already a matcha drinker, if you already have preferences, if you've explored different types of matcha, different grades of matcha. I don't know what your use case is going to be. If you want to only make matcha lattes, or if you want to actually have more pure matcha with just hot water, maybe a bit of honey. I don't know what type of matcha drinker you are. I tend to drink matcha in lots of different ways. I I make matcha lattes usually in the morning time. If I need a caffeine boost for a long distance run, then I would just make it with a little bit of warm water and take it like a shot. Like put it in a shot glass and just go to town, and then I go on my run. And matcha has like the way that like the L-theanine, it's an amino acid that's in matcha. It's at a very very high concentration, and when you have that L-theanine concentration, it changes the way that matcha metabolizes caffeine in the body. And so instead of having a spurt of energy and then a crash, the caffeine metabolization happens over time, slowly over time. It only raises a little bit by a little bit. And then on the downhill, again, it's slow, 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 slow. So it's like easing you off. And so for long distance running, having a shot of matcha has been really effective for my runs. I stay alert, I stay focused, um, and I'm like high energy during my entire long distance run. So anyway, I can talk about matcha all the. Listen, guys, there's some topics that I really can get really in the paint in when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to finance and investing, and when it comes to skincare. Those are three things I can talk about and get lost in for hours. So please, don't get me started. Send me a DM about those topics. I can talk. I can nerd out for too long. He's walking syphilis. Not walking syphilis. Not walking. Not walking syphilis. No one can bring up elegance when there's no tonality on text, and a lot of people here come across strictly as catty. Who was throwing shade? You mad I shit on Ryan? Joni clinging for dear life. Um, Not walking syphilis. The one here right now. What? Listen, I didn't put that one there. DJ put that one there. I didn't make that link. So I don't know, Kenchi. Maybe he doesn't want you in the Discord. I'm being facetious. I don't know why the link is expired. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator, Johnny. Well, listen, Black is like, ooh, you know those people in the background when kids are fighting or they're cracking on one another, or throwing shade, and one person will say something to another kid, and the person's like, ooh, ooh, and then the other person will reply, ooh. That's Blythe. That's Blythe. Hey, Paulina Pater, how are you? Imagine a whole chat clowning on poor Johnny. Damn. I don't think faking my voice is a mental health issue, bro. Maybe it's just a bad habit, but it has been 10 years. It's definitely a mental health issue, D Mula. 100%. Because it's not normal. That's not normal. I don't. Normal people don't do that for that long. Um, I bought him a helmet. Not you bought him a helmet. Oh my God, she's eating him up. Oh my God, grade school jokes. Oof, you got me. It wasn't a joke, honey. Matcha enthusiast aficionado. Well, that's me, Mew. That's me. Um, I'm done with these suits. It's corny as fuck. Warning: matcha rants can last longer than expected. Thank you, DJ, for the. You know how I am. I forget you went to college for nutrition. You're, yes, I went to college for nutrition. That was my major in college. I majored in nutrition, and then I had a minor in business management. So I nerd out about nutrition a lot, like the biochemistry of it all, the organic chemistry of it all. It's just I love it. I love it so much. Classically formally trained. Need a new code, DJ, please. Fresh link. Okay, boom. We got a fresh link. We're gonna pin. We're gonna replace the old one with the new one. Warning everyone to the Discord. Kenji is back. Kenji is coming back. He's been on hiatus for a month or two, but the bitch is coming back. He's coming back, y'all. Warning, warning. An old challenger has appeared. Oh my god, it's too funny. It's too funny. Um, at least he's having fun. Yeah, we like to have fun here, Joni. Scientists just found a DNA damage repair pathway. Do you think that advances in AI powered protein generation coupled with CRISPR could enable prolonged human space travel by mitigating radiation damage? Yes, I think it does. Damn, do I just stop, bro? I feel like I can't. Yes. You need to just stop. Yes. Um I'm doing really well, Paulina. I've had a really great Friday. I will be traveling this weekend. I have not figured out the streaming situation. I have not figured that out. I'll be honest. Um, I have okay. This is gonna be TMI. This is gonna be TMI, but deal with it. We have moved a family member into the family house, and so I don't know if I feel comfortable hooting and hollering at all. In the middle of the night. He does work the graveyard shift. That's what you call it, the graveyard shift. I'll have to see what his work schedule is. If he's out of the house by 11, then I'll go live tomorrow night. But if not, then I probably will not be going live tomorrow night. But what I will do, I'm thinking that while I'm driving to Toledo, I will go live and kind of like we'll do like a little car chat. The only issue with that is that I can't really read chat. 'Cause I'm driving. So it's really gonna just be me ranting and raving about the most ridiculous first world problems in my life. So I think that's for sure gonna happen. I am going to stream some of my car ride. I might stop at Starbucks, Starbucks. Even I fucking hate Starbucks. I hate Starbucks, but I might stop at Starbucks. Um, I don't know why. Why am I gonna stop at Starbucks? Why am I gonna stop at Starbucks when all the baristas are fucking ugly? Why am I doing this to myself? Anyway, I will be streaming tomorrow during the day. We'll have a little car chat. I don't know, and then we may have a live at 11 p.m. We may not have one. I don't know, but the family member that we've moved into our house, um, I just don't want to be loud and screaming in the house with him there. I just don't want to do that. It's different when I'm in my house. I have, all the room in the world, to do that. Um anyway. Still says it's expired. I'll get this together. Send me a DM on Discord, Kenji. You're being difficult. Send me a DM on Discord. So, with your degree in nutrition, which is better, asparagus or Brussels sprouts? Neither. That's not how we. That's not how we frame things from a nutrition standpoint, Ryan. There are no better or in terms of like vegetables like that. It depends on what your goals are with your health, right? We all have different goals. Not everyone needs to lose weight. Not everyone needs to like bulk up. It really depends on where you are metabolically right now and where you're trying to go within the next 5 years, 10 years, 1 year, etc. Um, in terms of, I don't know the exact nutrition profile of both, but I do believe that asparagus is more nutritionally dense. And when we say nutrient dense, we mean that it's literally more dense with a higher variety and concentration of different nutrients. And I think it also has a high amount of fiber, which is really great for most people. Most people need more fiber because asparagus is really a really fibrous vegetable. When you bite into it, you kind of fucking know that, right? It's a fucking spear, right? So, yeah, I would say if I had to give an answer, um, asparagus. I'm making chili on Sunday. Ooh, I love a good chili. Well, how do you guys eat your chili? Do you eat your chili with cornbread or rice or bread or noodles? If you're from the great state of Ohio, how do you eat your chili? How do you eat your chili? Um, D Mula, I think. Oh, I know there's about to be some tea here because Ben is always spilling tea in the stream. D Mula, I think everyone has insecurities that other people end up finding cute or attractive. You can stop faking your voice without being super comfortable with how you sound. It's T. Ben is 100% right. 100% right. If you think about it, if you think about it and plan out your asparagus, you can have it year round. Asparagus definitely tastes better out of the two, but as far as nutritional value, I think it's a wash. Well, warm months a year. Warm. Oh, I cannot talk. Well, warm months round rather. I'm biased. Brussels sprouts are growth to me. I've had some really good crispy Brussels sprouts with like a little bit of maple syrup, um, chili, salt and pepper, and a little bit of butter. It's really good stuff. You gotta get them crispy though. It's all about the texture. With Brussels sprouts, it's all about the texture. A mushy Brussels sprout reminds me of like baby puke. Don't do it. Brussels are 80 to 100 days. Asparagus crowns are 1,000 days plus. Went on my old account, said you'd add me. You slacking. Oh. Listen, Kenji. The fact is, you got 1,000,001 accounts. Well, I can't keep up, Kenji, with all the different people you are. Um, it sucks because everyone thinks I'm restarted or something. Can I say the R word, guys? I feel like Trump is president and he's made that word okay to say again. Are y'all gonna report me for saying that word? It's so dumb. I think I kind of understand what you said. I'm not sure. Again, Demola, we talk about this all the time, but you've got to stop caring as much what people think about you. This is just a part about growing up. You've got to grow up. You've got to mature. You've got to realize that your self esteem belongs to you and that you need to be the biggest contributor of your positive self esteem, not outside voices, not outside people, because people are by design unreliable. So putting your self esteem in unreliable people will make your self esteem unreliable. So you got to get over this, Demula. And we're here to support you. We're here to remind you. I don't mind being repetitive to you. I've said the same shit to you time and time and time again, and I'll say it again and again and again and again because I think it's valuable to you, and I think that your life will be so much better long term once you start living in your truth and being your authentic self, and then attracting people who love your authentic self. The people that you're attracting right now do not like you because that's not who you are, right? It's not who you are. So we're rooting for you. Get your shit together. Um, have a good night, Joni. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so spicy tonight. Welcome. Hope you subscribed and like the. Hope you like the live stream. Would it die in winter in -35 M? Not the two Canucks chatting about Canadian farming together. DJ and M. These Canadians, these dastardly Canadians. It sucks because you won't really get it until you hear it from someone else. If you get off on the right foot with kind new people at first, I don't think they'll care about your real voice. Thank you, Ben, for dispensing some kind, helpful, high value advice to our friend D Mula. We want the best for D Mula. We want him to be confident, secure, and surrounded by people who actually like him. I'm like so far behind chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Fuck me. What have I been doing all this time? Let me read. Are you a picky eater? No. Keep coming back like a bad rerun nobody asked for. We're in the main event. You're just a commercial break. Annoying, forgettable, and easily skipped. Try harder, sweetie. Mm, 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 all of which fit almost perfectly in a salad. Hey, Purple Flower, how are you? If chili doesn't have rice, it ain't chili. You're my people. Cause I love rice with chili. Now, growing up, I am black. I am Buhlack. I am black, always black. So I grew up on cornbread. I grew up on cornbread and chili. However, in my adult years, I have realized that like rice and chili is actually the supreme. It's actually the supreme. Now the spaghetti with the chili, Cincinnati, the nasty natty style, the Ohio, Southern Ohio style. I also love that. But I gotta be in the mood for. I gotta be like in a really ratchet mood for that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're from the Cincinnati area, the nasty natty area, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You gotta be kind of like in a ratchet, dingy, dusty, dirty type of mood. Like, you know, it's good, but you gotta be in the mood for it. It's a lot. It's a lot. I've cut out fries in favor of asparagus for the last 6 months. And I've lost 20 pounds with literally no other changes. Listen, it's the calories. It is the calories. Personally, I like crackers with chili Idaho red. Oh, crackers. I forgot about crackers. I guess crackers is really the classic way to eat chili. Chili with crackers. I think it's kind of boring, to be quite frank with you, Blythe. I think it's boring. Unless I have an exception. I have an exception. It's just my opinion. It's my opinion. And my opinion's usually right. But I can accept chili with crackers if the crackers are oyster crackers. There's just something about an oyster cracker. Like in a clam chowder, like a clam chowder with an oyster cracker. That hits different. That hits different. Now, some, just crushing up some crackers in your chili, that's not gonna do it. I think the oyster crackers is the best cracker for soup, specifically clam chowder and chili. Okay, I forgot. I'll put oyster crackers on the list. I think it's in fourth place. In first place is chili with rice. Second place, chili with cornbread. Make sure the cornbread's sweet though. It's gotta be on the sweeter side because the chili should be spicy. So the sweet cornbread is going to mellow out and balance out the chili. So second place, cornbread. Third place, I'm gonna give it to spaghetti, the noodles. I'm gonna give it to the spaghetti. I'm gonna give it to, the great state of Ohio, one of the most underrated states in America. I'm gonna give it to us. In third place, chili with spaghetti. And then in fourth place, I'm gonna say chili with crackers. But the crackers have to be oyster crackers. If it's not the oyster crackers, I don't want it. If it's not the oyster crackers, it's not on. It's not even on the list. It doesn't rank. It doesn't even rank if it's not the oyster crackers. What do we think about that? Tell me your honest opinion. What do we think about that? This is the most this is the most engaged I've been all night. To be honest, this is the most engaged I've been all night. This is what I live for. Discussing important issues like this. We can talk about Trump and we can talk about Obama and we can talk about all this bullshit and this politics, but really, honestly, in my honest opinion, this is the type of stuff I want to talk about because this is important. How do you eat your chili and why? This is telling information. It's telling information. Um, Tortilla chips. You eat your chili with tortilla chips. There's always going to be superficial people everywhere, but you know right away when you're around people that want to get to know you for you. I know, Ryan. I know, but I'm not trying to get banned. I never stopped saying it either in real life, but like, how do you tag people with the box? Um, use I don't know actually. I don't know. On mobile. I have no idea. Just looking for friends first helps might lead you to love. Less pressure with just making friends since there are much fewer expectations in dating. True. Good night, Joni Santiago. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Fun time. Empowering advice from the heart, life coach. The soup turns out orange with Brussels sprouts, but I don't really know the recipe because I never made it. I'm still learning it. Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Here I am. Wait, wait. Johnny needs to be up early so nobody steals his seat on the short bus. Stop. Oh my God. And I'm not gay, but can still goofy and laugh. We appreciate that, Joni. You skipped my chat. Oh my God, Johanna. Hi, Johanna. You were asking about Nina. Oh my God. So yes, like I said earlier, Johanna, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip your chat. There's a lot going on tonight in the chat. But Nina did have signs of cancer, and before it spread to the rest of her body, we cut her tail off to remove the cancer. And I didn't tell anyone about this because I didn't want any bad voodoo. I didn't want any bad juju. I didn't want any bad energy for my baby girl in her surgery. I was very stressed out. I was very nervous. You guys don't really understand this, but I'm actually a very private person, and the things that I don't want to share, I just don't share. I just don't share because I don't give a fuck what you guys want me to do. I don't share. So there are some things I'm just very private about, and I won't even tell you what they are because I'm private. But things like surgeries and things like that, it's just like I'm not interested in telling the internet about stuff like that. So I didn't tell you bitches. Um, so then after we cut the tail off, she recovered. She was crying. It was a mess. I cried. She cried. It was a mess. I was a mess. Um, she slept with me, and it was just a mess. Every time I would so the day of her surgery, when she got back home, whenever I would leave the room or leave her alone, she would literally cry. I have never heard Nina cry like that in my entire life, in her entire life. So that just broke me down. Bro, I couldn't go upstairs. I couldn't go in the basement. I couldn't go for a run. I couldn't go anywhere because she would cry. So I spent the whole day with her. And then I slept with her on the couch because my partner doesn't allow the dogs to sleep with us. So I slept on the couch and I slept with Nina, um, which is also really hard because I never want to sleep without my partner. But anyway, Johanna, yes, she doesn't have a tail anymore. We're sad about her missing tail, but we're happy that she's still here. So yeah. Um, Johnny, join the Discord, love. It's all in good fun. Yeah, join the Discord. We need all the drama we can get. We want all the community members we can get. Um, I'm good. I'm so glad I caught your live. Enjoy listening to you. Well, thank you, Purple Flower. Thank you. Who was Sylvester? Oh fuck, Johanna left, so she didn't even see all that. I'll send her a message. I'm so far behind in chat. I'll send Johanna. Can someone remind me in Discord to give Johanna an update on Nina? Can someone please help me? Cause I'm a forget. I'm going to forget. I will forget. Can someone send me a message, tag me on Discord, and just say, Cho, remind, update Johanna on Nina, cause she's a sweet girl. You guys know what Johanna does? Do you know what Johanna does? Johanna trains German shepherds on how to find dead bodies. Like, um, she's a bad bitch. So we don't have a lot of female viewers here, but the few that we do are all bad bitches, right? Island Girl, Leah Bobia, M, Johanna, the bad bitches that doing bad bitch things. Um, but yeah, Johanna's really sweet. She's really lovable. She loves dogs. She loves animals. She trains. I think the canine. What? Let me not put too much of her business out there, but she trains dogs and murder investigations, smelling blood, sniffing this, sniffing that, identifying people. Like it's serious stuff. So she is very connected to my dogs, just like Emma is. They love their animals. Um, so I'll update Johanna. She probably didn't hear that comment. You a basic bizzle? No, you're not, Blythe. Your name is Blythe. Hey, Merhead Pottery, how are you? I'm having a great evening. Asparagus fries sounds damn amazing. They do sound good. That does sound good. Ooh, with some panko? Yes, Ryan. Yes. I'm getting hungry. Thanks, Cho and Ben. I think I understand what you're saying. Thanks for supporting me because my real family don't really support me. Really? You don't think so? I always find that somewhat hard to believe. I find that hard to believe sometimes when people say their family don't support them. Yes, that happens. That does happen. We've got some psychotic fucking families out there. I understand. But I feel like sometimes when your self esteem is in the shitter, in the gutter, rock bottom, I think it's easier to delude ourselves into believing that we're lonely. It's easier to believe that we don't have any support systems. It's easier to believe that that we're the only one going through this, that we're the only one identifying with this. And it's not true. A lot of times it's not true. It's just not true. Um, so put one foot in front of the other, Dimula. We definitely support you. We definitely value you as a member of this community, and we appreciate your presence here. You're always fun. You sound like a young guy that just wants to have a good time, and so I love that about you. And we will be here to support you. Okay. Okay. Now get your shit together. Okay, lovely. I'm headed to bed before I get sucked into this rabbit hole of food. I have to work tomorrow. Thank you so much, Em. I really appreciate you. I love you forever. I had that before, chili with oyster crackers. Also to me, cheese. I fuck some up. Oh, well, chili and cheese is a given. That's a given. I don't always put cheese on my chili, but I do like it occasionally. Oh, Ryan says chili doesn't need anything other than beef, venison, peppers, tomatoes, onions, kidney beans, garlic, cheese, spices, and five different peppers. Really? Green peppers and five different spicy peppers. It's late. I'm tired. Sloppy joes ain't nothing but a chili sandwich. Tiffany with the T. Tiffany always. bringing her ass in here with some tea, with some real tea. That's true. I used to love sloppy joes. Rachel says maybe I'm just fat, but honestly, depending on the vibe, I love all the carb options with chili. Crackers are simple. Cornbread is a vibe. Lime tortilla chips are so good. Or rice. And you know what? I was kind of throwing shade at Paulina Pater about the tortilla chips, but the lime, the lime tortilla chips. You might be onto something, Rachel. Oh, Joni is back, y'all. I love it. Y'all can never get enough of me. I'm telling y'all. The Straggers can never get enough of me. I don't know what. Listen, I lay my bussy down on this live stream, and y'all cannot get enough sometimes. Listen, Joni says, I forgot one thing. You know when someone when someone has been arguing with you for hours and then they stop for an hour and they think about what they said and what they forgot to say, what they wanted to say in their head, but they forgot. And another thing, that's Joni. I forgot this one thing. Israel aren't real news. Even the real Jews say it. Israel are racist people killing brown people. Trump is restarted and fucked kids. Y'all support a pedophile. Okay. The only starches that belong with chili are French bread and cornbread. French bread? Now I've never had French bread with chili, but that sounds interesting. Hmm. Chili on a baked potato. Ooh, chili on a baked potato. Now that sounds good. I think we all must be fat because this chili discussion is really getting me hot and bothered. What is going? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? This chili discussion has got me really going through it. A baked potato sounds like chili in a baked potato. I'm starting to think that there is no wrong way to pair a chili with a carb. Like Rachel, I think Rachel cracked the code. There is no carb option that is not good with chili. Now some are obviously better than others, but they're all good. Interesting. Um, brisket goes and put baked brisket. Who got brisket money to be putting on baked potatoes? Ryan got money, y'all. Y'all know Ryan got money. Putting a whole lot on a baked potato, brisket on a baked potato. Interesting. Oh, thank you, DJ, for the reminder. Thank you so much. I'm forgetful. You know, your friend is forgetful. Story time. I got asked on a date. I said yes. The day of the date, I get a message from the guy saying, "I feel it's not in my heart to go on this date." Oh, but Paulina, you always got it. Paulina has the most interesting young girl life ever. It's so innocent and just like it's so dramatic but innocent. I love it. My friend was the one who introduced us, but after her said no to the date, he ghosted my friend too. Oh my god. Move on from him. He's not worth it. He's not communicating. He's not a real man. He might be a homo. He might be playing for my team. He got cold feet, Paulina. At least you didn't waste your time on a date that wasn't going that part. That's yeah. Better advice than mine, Ryan. He got cold feet. Maybe he's insecure. Maybe he was afraid to commit to the date. But regardless, you don't want to waste time on people that are not assertive, who are not communicative, who are not willing to put in the effort to at least say, hey, this isn't for me, and here's the reasons why. You don't want people that are not transparent like that, especially if you're looking to date them. Bussy needs to be erased from everyone's vocabulary. Well, why is that? It's a guy's ass. Shit, Joe, I smoke a brisket once a week. No big deal. Just craving chili at midnight now with any carb, to be honest. Me too. You know what? I'm going to make chili on Monday. I'm going to make chili on Monday. That'll be my meal prep. Chili. Yeah, I'll make some chili. Hmm. Ryan has one of those egg smokers, $1,000, apple hickory. Ooh, that sounds fancy, Ryan. You made your own. Guys, it has been 125 minutes. I have to go. I know, did you? I caught up. I have to go. We had so much fun tonight. You guys were really spicy. Em and Ryan were just beating on Joni all night long. Um, y'all beat up on that man all day long. My goodness gracious, Em was just, woo, Emmy is something else, honey. So for those that don't know, Em and I go way back. We're gamers. We played a video game called Guild Wars 2 together, like over a decade ago at this point. Um, she's a girl gamer. And I'm telling you, girl gamers know how to read. They know how to fight online. They know how to fight. You know why? Because they spend all their time playing video games with male nerds like me who love to fight, who are toxic as fuck. So they learn. They learn through osmosis how to fight and how to be toxic online. Um, so I mean, a mess. Um, it was very interesting. Yes, it was interesting. Am I playing any games tonight, Rachel? Yes, I am. um, don't clock me. But yes, I'm gonna play Elden Ring tonight. I'm playing Elden Ring Night Rain tonight because they just dropped a new Everdark boss battle, Libra, and he's really difficult. And I have not figured out his like I have not figured out how his mechanics work and the timing of his mechanics, the timing of his mechanics. So I need to do a lot of practicing on him. Um, it's so dark sided. This battle is so dark. It's like a living hell. It's like a living hell. It's so chaotic. The music is chaotic. It's a fucking mess, and I need to practice. Um. So yes, I'm gonna play some Elden Ring, and I have to wake up. Hey, Bernicia, we're leaving. Bernicia Mango, my sister, we're leaving. But I will chat with you guys on Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. I'll chat with you guys there for a little bit. And then I have to get up. I gotta run. I got shit to do tomorrow. I got so much shit to do tomorrow. It's crazy. Um, so I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I will do a car ride with you, a car chat with you guys. I had to think of some things to talk about. Well, that's not hard to do. I can just yap for hours. Um, but yeah, we'll go live tomorrow as I'm going to Toledo. Maybe We'll stop at Starbucks. Fuck my life. We'll stop there or something like that. Um, and then we'll play tomorrow night's stream by ear. I don't know if my family member is gonna be there or not. If he's there, then we're not going live. If he's not there, then we'll go live. Yeah, Blythe, we had a fun time. I know we had a really fun time tonight. We need to finish the Great Beko debate, but for that debate, DJ, I want to actually do a tutorial because people like you don't know how to eat bagels. I know you're Canuckian, you're Canadian, you know, you have been raised in this culture, this backwards culture that has so I think we are going to have to buy a bagel. We're gonna have to buy a bagel and figure this shit out together. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Oh my God, Ryan, don't get me started on Starbucks. Do not get me started on how terrible Starbucks is and how much I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate Starbucks so much. Don't even piss me off. Um, but yes, this the chili. We need to make a ranking.
we need to make a ranking on chilies. Well, the carbs. We need to rank carb chili combinations. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna continue. I feel like yapping. I'm like in that mood to yap, 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 and I need to play this game. It's gonna take an hour. I need to go to bed. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys on Discord. See you tomorrow. Bye.